easy. We don't want too much space up there. So we're gonna go pretty low like that. But it's gonna change when people stand up, right? Okay. Tuck. Mm-hmm. Mosey, I missed you. I missed you. Woo! Easy like Sunday morning flow, y'all. Where were y'all yesterday, by the way? Seriously, it wasn't raining. Hey, welcome to your mat, everybody. Welcome back to our Easy Like Sunday morning flow. Perfect day for this. Best yoga studio in the world. Pleasure to be here with you. If you're new and I haven't met you, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. And we're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9 a.m. Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. If that speaker's too loud over there, please feel free to turn it down a little bit. Let's just get started in child's pose, please. How is the volume on that over there? A little too much? It's good or too much? You can turn it down? Yeah. Where the wire's plugged in, the volume right below that. Okay. Woo! How about this day, everybody? Perfect day. Perfect day. Take a second. Soak up the sound of the ocean here. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. And then see if you can go in a little bit further. See if you can feel your heart beating. Now, whether you can or you can't, really doesn't matter. The fact that we're slowing our mind down and focusing our attention is starting to cultivate a certain quality of attention. And that's what we're looking for with our yoga practice. You hear me say a lot, yoga is not necessarily what we do, but it's how we do what we do. It's that quality of attention we bring to it that really gives it its power. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. Through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty everything out. Again, inhale through your nose, fill up, nice and deep, everybody. Exhale through your mouth, empty out. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty out. Good. We're going to breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brooklyn. Allison, I mean. Exhale through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you grab my friend a mat from my front porch? Just like that. Inhale, pull your breath in nice and deep. She's going to go get you a mat. And exhale through your nose nice and slow. This is the foundation for our Sunday morning meditation. Deep, full inhales through your nose, deep diaphragm breathing. And exhales through your nose, calming, soothing, meditative exhales. Your breath is a tool. It can slow your mind down. It can focus your mind. It can lower your blood pressure. It's a tool that, as I mentioned, is the foundation of our meditation. It's what we want to stay focused on as we move through the flow, the postures, these, as I call them, simulated stressful situations. And hopefully in doing that, this is going to completely soothe and calm our nervous system and lessen our stress response. Now, as I mentioned, it's an absolute pleasure to be here with you, everybody. I commend you for showing up to your mat. There's 1,000 other places you could be right now, but it matters that you're here. Keep your breath flowing free. Heather, you can take where this Bill's blanket is over here. Make whatever you do here healing, so when you walk out of this park, it's like, ha ha. It's exactly what I needed. And please thank yourself for showing up. Your brain is a supercomputer. Where my dog is, you can take that. He'll move, it's all good. And your internal dialogue are the programs that you run. Allison, can you turn that speaker up a little bit? Inhale. Just a little bit. Exhale. Inhale, ease your way on up into your tabletop. All fours here. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Allison, it's right there. Underneath the towel. Walk to your left 15 feet. It's right where you see the wire plugged in the back. Right underneath that's the volume. Just a little bit, please. Now first downward facing dog, everybody. Let's send our hips to the sky. Let's drop our head down low. Let's close our eyes for a second. And since we're so focused, so much of our time on the external, whether it's the computer screen in front of you or the person next to you, I want you to start to focus on the internal. I want you to start to focus on the communication that is sensation. So if you want to pedal your feet out a little bit, like if that feels good, or if that's what the sensation is telling you, please do that. If you'd rather be still, be still. Okay? But that deep diaphragm breathing, very, very alive here. And since your heart is above your head, all this oxygen-rich blood is starting to flow easily to your brain. Okay? Take your fingertips, see if you can spread them a little bit wider. And then a soft bend in your knees is going to allow you to press your hips higher and back further. I know that sounds counterintuitive, trust me. And then a slight tuck of chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. So you lengthen your cervical spine. Now, take your armpits, rather, and angle them so like you wanted to point them towards the tip of your nose. So you widen your upper shoulders and back. You wrap your shoulders around and you engage your lat muscles. Now from here, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. And at the back of your mat, a big bend in your knees to start is a really good place to start. That's going to ease the pressure on your lower spine, your whole posterior chain, in fact. Drop your head down Let's interlace our fingers at our lower back. Good. Now, find a halfway lift. As you come up, pull your hands back and broaden across your collarbones even more. Beautiful. Exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep. And now your hands are still interlaced, but you're just lifting off your lower back and reaching towards the ocean. A little chest expansion, a little shoulder opening, and a whole lot of hitting that reset button, y'all. Give me 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath into the bottom of your lungs. Soak it up into every cell, every molecule of your being. Exhale. Last breath here. Take an inhale. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Let's walk them all the way out to plank pose, high push-up position. And take a second here. This is like a lot of postures that we're going to do here today, in the sense that it's very simple, yet you get a couple breaths in and it's not necessarily easy. See if you can bring your heels forward so they're stacked above the balls of your feet. Good, y'all. Press through your heels. Reach through your head. So back line of your body is lengthening. And then your hands and feet won't move, but pull your hands and toes towards each other so the front line of your body is strengthening. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Drink up this ocean air. Really, really deep. And then we're going to lower slowly all the way down to our chest. Slide your hands back a little bit. Untuck your toes. Tops of your feet are down. Little to no weight in your hands. Inhale is cobra pose. So with little to no weight in your hands, your muscles in your lower back should be creating that lift. Very good. Exhale, take her back down. We got 4 more. Inhale, lift up once again. Now you want to look pretty much straight down so you smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. And exhale, we take her back down. 3 more, y'all. If you want to press with your hands a little bit, go for it. Inhale, lift up, breathe in, open heart. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana, we call it. Exhale, take her back down. 1 more, everybody. Inhale, lift up, shoulders back, feed your heart through your biceps. Phenomenal. Exhale, take her back down. Inhale is to hands and knees or straight to plank pose. Exhale, curl your toes, lift your hips to the sky. Doggy. Beautiful. Head dropping down, chin to your chest, look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Now remember, it's not what we do. It's how we do what we do. It's the quality of attention we bring to this practice that gives it its quality. Breathe deep. Thank yourself for being here. And it's easy like Sunday morning flow, y'all. Let's start to get her done. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. Very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Good. Take an inhale, find your halfway lift, pull your chest out long and lengthen. And then exhale, fold. Dive in deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, rise. Lead with your chest and come up. Reach your hands high to the sky. And at the top, you lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Beautiful. Exhale, let's fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your spine and lengthen. Exhale, now plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower slowly. You got to shift forward and lower with your shoulders and hips together. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart, shine it through. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, a downward facing doggaroo. And then breathe, everybody. Soft bend in your knees. Try to press your hands through the mat. Try to press your hips high. And head dropping down, chin to chest. Amazing, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward here. Very end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, flatten out your spine, lengthen out your spine, breathe in. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise, float your torso up high to the sky. At the top, lean it back, but I want you to stretch and I want you to lift up and away. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, find your halfway lift. Lift in length here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway down. You could drop to your knees. You could skip this if you wanted. Inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Oh, nice. Beautiful, y'all. Y'all breathing deep, right? Tell you what. Take 2 more breaths here. And then take 2 more flows on your own. My voice isn't doing really well today, everybody. If you saw the Bills game last night, you understand why. 2 more flows on your own. 5 breaths in downward facing dog. Hey, add something if you want, skip something if you want. It's all good. This is your Sunday morning moving meditation. Now, if you look out at the ocean, you see these waves. They may not be as big as they have been all week, but they're still strong. They're still powerful. They'll still knock you over and hold you under. They'll still break down rock and concrete. These waves are powerful. I want you to visualize your breath like waves of energy moving into your body, breaking up any stagnation, any stuckness, any tension, any tightness, and creating openness, freedom within your body. So much for not talking. Breathe well. Breathe well. Yawning is not the prescribed breathing for this practice over there. But I understand. Phenomenal, y'all. Simple movements. You never want to lose the ability to do. Simple movements that if we bring that certain quality of attention towards, become a meditation in and of itself. Inhale. Exhale. Keep soaking up that ocean air. That's good air, y'all. And keep clearing out. moving the waves of energy in and moving them out. Phenomenal. Jeez. From here, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. And at the back of our mat, you can bend your knees as much as you need. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. We call this Padagustasana. If you'd like to move into Padagustasana, you're more than welcome. You can bend your knees if you need. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the side. And I want you to feel this from your heels all the way to your head. Right? But finding the balance. Too much can hurt you, can herniate a disc. Too little, we get bored, we check out, we waste our time. So find that balance between effort and ease. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths, inhale. Exhale it out. Last one. Soak up that ocean air deep into your lungs. And exhale, release. Beautiful. Release that. Let's walk our hands all the way back to plank pose, high push-up position. Hey, and if you wanted to drop to your knees here, you could do that. If you wanted to skip these, I wouldn't blame you. But really slow. On your inhale, let's lower halfway down. Remember, you got to shift forward, elbows straight back. And on your exhale, we press straight back up. In yoga, we call these things push-ups. You might be familiar. Inhale, lower halfway down without your hips collapsing. Exhale, straight back up. See if you can do it without making that face. Inhale, lower halfway down. Strong around your middle. Exhale, straight back up. Or doing that thing with your lips. Last 2, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press her back up. One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, press it back up. Send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Let's hop back on that flow train, y'all. Take an inhale, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, find your halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, open your heart and let it shine. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale your left leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, let's go knee to nose, shift forward, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, rise to crescent, stretch your hands, reach them to the heavens. Exhale, just slide your hands to heart center, stay tall, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, hands to the ground, step it back, lower slow. It's easy like Sunday morning, yo. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, doggy. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, rise up to crescent. Ride that breath on up. Exhale, heart center, empty out. Inhale, you know where to go. Sweep them out, sweep them up, and drink up that ocean air. Exhale, take her down, step her back. Move through that flow, everybody. Woo! The blood's starting to flow. The synovial fluid is starting to flood your joints. Your dopamine is going up. Your serotonin is starting to skyrocket. And if it hasn't already, your cortisol is going to drop off the table. You're supercharging your internal pharmaceutical factory in a really, really good way. Thing about the internal pharmaceutical factory is that you don't have side effects. The side effects are you feel really good. Not sure what's going on over here, but do your thing. I support it. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen, reset your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, with control, with strength, with awareness. Upward facing dog, open your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Come on up, crescent, reach to the heavens. Exhale to heart, empty out, stay tall. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo! You got the right side on your own, y'all. Right side on your own. This stuff is simple, right? It's not complicated. But it's incredibly powerful. These are movements you want to be able to make and shapes you want to be able to take till you're 120, 130, 140 years old. If you don't use it, you lose it. You've heard that before. That's the truth. Because you came here today and you showed up to your mat, you will enjoy the benefits and you'll be able to make these shapes, these movements for many tomorrows to come. I commend you for showing up. There's other places you could be. It matters you're here. Whew! Tell you what, y'all. 2 more breaths here. Take 1 more whole flow on your own. It starts with chair pose. Breathe well and thank yourself for being here. You're going to feel amazing, if you don't already, when you walk out of this part. How we doing? Hey, you. Why are you barking? What?
So scared.
My dog doesn't like kids either. You a good one. Amazing job, y'all. It's not what we do. It's how we do what we do. How mindful can you move through this practice? Can you bring your full quality of attention as you surf the waves of energy of your breath and move through your body. Slow. Slow. Yeehaw! I'll meet you right back in Dogger, y'all. Mosey, was that you? Mosey, you okay? Mosey. Let's Cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking that ocean air up deep into your lungs, moving those waves of energy in and moving them out. From here, y'all, and if you're taking a break, take a break. I support, if this were me, I'd have probably taken 15 breaks by now. Good chance I'd be asleep. All right. I commend you for being here. From here, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand and roll open to your left for side plank pose. Now, two places we don't want to collapse. Oh man, it's going. Shoulders and hips. So I want you to lift your hips. I want you to press down and engage. Good, y'all. If you need to drop a knee, a forearm, or skip it all together, that's cool. Hey, if you're feeling strong and you want to take your left leg up off your right, phenomenal. Breathe well, left hand towards the ocean. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, reach long, breathe in. Our release is plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow for 5. See if you can pull it up into your tricep. 4. Maybe plug it right up there in that armpit, y'all. See? 3. 2. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thighs. So we're not pointing the toes, we're flexing the foot. Inward rotation. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then take your arms along your side body like jet airplane wings. Some of us call this balance. Some of us call this lack thereof. Either way, we're all breathing deep, right? Shoulder blades squeezing. Your gaze is steady. And your face is soft. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. You got the option to reach your hands forward, lengthen out. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Inhale, left leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, second warrior. Warrior 2. Now, check 1 in any posture. We steady our visual gaze. We steady out our deep diaphragm breathing if we've lost that. Check 2, you've got balance and stability and alignment. So heel to arch right down the center of your mat. Check 3, enhancement, modification, or refinement. You make the posture conform to your body. You make the practice conform to you. You know, it doesn't have to look like, you know, something you see on the cover of Yoga Journal. If that's even still a magazine. I don't know. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. 2 more. Breathe into all that sensation that you feel. Breathe into your vitality. Next inhale, start to reach, reach, reach forward. Side angle pose is your exhale. Forearm to thigh is good. Really, whatever expression you're feeling today is perfect. But make sure you got sensation. I hate to mention it again, but I will a dozen more times. Make sure you're breathing deep. And if you want that extended version, right hand reaches towards the ocean. Palm is facing down. The same rotation you want in your shoulders as in downward facing dog. Pull out long. Ah, phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Now see if you can stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reverse warrior. Now reach up with your right hand. Grab your left wrist. Pull up, out, and away. I'm going to have to run down here. We'll follow along. Usually don't do this on a Saturday, Sunday flow, but what the hell? Breathe. 5, 4. I'm coming, y'all. 3. We're to the back of our mat in 2. All right. Inhale, front left leg straightens. Exhale, we rotate all the way around. Other way, brother. Yeah, you got it. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Padagustasana. If you need to make that in like 3 or 4 separate movements, all good. If you just lost your balance and yard sailed it all over your mat, begin again. It's all good. Make sure there's a little bit of daylight in between your left rib cage and right thigh. If you want to separate your hands and fly your arms long for no other reason than it's just a little bit more uncomfortable and therefore gives you the opportunity to lessen stress response, you can go there. 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, give me 2. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, last breath, last chance here, everybody. Inhale. Amazing. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. You might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor, just so on your halfway lift, you don't find your face in someone's asana. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. And exhale, fold. Dive in deep and breathe, y'all. Ah! Your brain is a supercomputer, one that you're rebooting right now. Your internal dialogue are the programs that you run. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat. You're doing an amazing job. Tell yourself that. Nobody can hear you do this. It's okay. When your friend asks you later, you don't even have to tell them that you did it. But it matters that you do it. Breathe. One more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands, top of your mat, towards the ocean. Now look forward. I want you to feel this weight shifting into your left leg. And on your inhale, we'll come to standing. Pull your right knee up and through. Now you can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. I would probably stay right there. You can open your knee out to the side and move to tree pose. Foot comes above or below your knee. But there's a couple other options that you're welcome to take. Wherever you're at, steady visual gaze and a steady breath leads to a calm, still, and steady body, and in turn, mind. Breathe well. 5. 4. You good one. You good one. Last 3. Whoa. 2. Let's reach our hands high to the sky. And your exhale, set your right foot down next to your left. Interlace your fingers, release your index. Inhale, reach high, breathe in. Exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left for just some lateral flexion in your spine. Nothing complicated, but you never want to lose the ability to do this, right? And this is a movement we don't normally take in our everyday life. We don't normally take unless we show up to our yoga mat, which you've done today. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Switch it up. Lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Chin away from your chest a little bit. Dial your right shoulder back. Man, my voice is going, but what a game. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come back to center. Reach high. Exhale. Let's fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale. Plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Roll open to your right for a side plank pose. Lift your hips. Engage your outer obliques. Strength, length, vitality. We're kicking in a lot of doors here. If you're feeling strong and you want your right leg up, now's your chance. 5. 4. Beautiful, y'all. That's 3. 2. Reach to the ocean. Breathe in. Exhale, plank, right knee, right elbow. Pull it up. Shoulders over wrists. Simple thing, but a whole lot cooking. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot rather than point your toes. Spiral inward with your thigh. And then walk your hands. Take a stroll to the back of your mat. Right leg parallel to the ground. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift. And then let's take flight. Open up your arms and come to fly. Steady your gaze. Breathe well. If you happen to lose your balance and fall, it'd be really cool if you could take the whole row down with you like a bunch of dominoes. That way we wouldn't know who's responsible. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. You got the option to reach your hands forward. Woo! Exhale. Hinge at your waist. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward. 3-legged doggy. Inhale. Right leg. Send her up high. Exhale. Sweep her all the way through. Back foot flat. Inhale. Warrior 2. Moving slow. Steady gaze, steady breath. Your balance, your stability, your alignment. And then sink deep. Maybe even close your eyes. It's a simple shape. It's a simple posture. You may have done it hundreds or thousands of times. Can you be active enough to feel it everywhere? Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up the ocean air and the negative ions that come with it. Negative ions, by the way, make us feel really good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose. In Sanskrit, it is Uttita Parishva Konasana. Balance, stability, sustainability. If you went there on the other side, right hand or left hand rather, can reach towards the ocean. Pulling all that interconnective tissue, the fascia of your left side body, long. This looks fantastic, y'all. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing yourself a huge service. You could be on your second flight of champagne at brunch right now. Instead, you're here. Instead, you're here, giving yourself this gift, this treatment. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Reach up with your left hand. Grab your right wrist. Pull up, out, and away. 5. I got to run down to this side, y'all. 4. Oh, Jesus. Man. Woo. What a game. 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Inhale, front right leg straightens. Outside of your left knee or thigh. Is that the first time that's done that? Has it been doing it a lot? Yeah. It's been doing it a lot? Say something, y'all. Remember, your torso's off the thigh a little bit. Heel presses, head reaches, using leverage, rotating. You want to separate those hands? Fly your arms. Now's your chance. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 2 more, y'all. Pull in deep. Keep it flowing. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Phenomenal. Release the low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself if you need. Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back. Take an inhale, halfway lift, hands pull back. Exhale, fold down deep. Woo! Those waves, they just keep rolling in, huh? Keep moving them in and moving them out. Clear out whatever you don't need. Whether it's stress and tension that'll settle in your body as tightness, whether it's any thought, any idea that's taken us away from what we're doing here, clear that out. I want you to get all you can get. Good one. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Find a halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. And then look forward. Shift your weight into your front right leg. On your inhale, come to standing, pull your left knee up and through. Interlace your fingers, perhaps an inch or two below your knee. You can open her out and move to tree pose. If you're going to tree, your foot comes above or below your knee, please. As you know, your knee is not made to move laterally. But take it where you need to go. Steady your gaze and breathe well. Five, 4. Nice, everybody. Last 3, 2. Take your hands, reach them high to the sky, and then just set your left foot down next to your right. Reach a little higher on your inhale. Last time here, let's take a back bend. Exhale, goal post your arms, lean it back, and lift out of your heart. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow, or you could step straight back to downward facing dog. Downward facing, y'all. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Now, keep your right leg lifted as you inhale, shift forward to plank pose. And exhale, drop your left knee to the ground. And then just take your left arm and extend it forward. Do whatever you got to do to find balance, right? This is sunbird or spinal balancing. You got spinal strengthening, spinal lengthening, and traction. Draw your navel up and in. Look straight down to smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Good. See where your left arm is? Let's keep it there. Take an inhale. And then exhale, touch your right knee to your right elbow. Push your breath out. And then consider whether that's your right or left elbow. Inhale, extend your right leg straight back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. That's your left elbow, brother. Inhale, straight back. One more chance. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. We learn something new every day. Extend it back, lift up. Tomorrow we'll be learning our colors. Exhale, set your left hand down. Curl your left toes. Inhale your right leg, high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Take it across. Keep your hips nice and level. Hands walk back, open your heart, breathe in. And then hands walk forward, open your hips, breathe out. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Breathe into that space to release and hopefully create space. Your energy flows where your attention goes. Brooklyn, can you grab my Venmo signs? Should be 4 of them. Or no, 5 of them. Good, y'all. Walk your hands back in. Clench your palms. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Shake it out. Do what feels good. Huh? It's 5. So the ones with tape go on the back of the benches. This one, it has the stand in there. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Keep your left leg lifted. Shift it forward. And on your exhale, drop your right knee to the ground. And extend your right arm forward. Spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction, everybody. One on each bench. And then this one with the stand, you know, the wire thing. You know how it fits in there? It goes way down there. See where your left arm is? Or right arm, rather? Huh? Contagious. Let's keep it there. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. 2 more. Inhale. That's your right elbow, brother. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Extend it back, lift up, breathe in. Just set your right hand down, right toes curl. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, half pigeon pose. Make the adjustments you need. If this is too much on your ankle or your knee, you can lay on your back. Take it that way. Let me know if you need that version. Otherwise, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And tell yourself, good job, as this practice winds down. It means something. I mean, you know when you show up, on some level, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be challenging on some level. But you also know that anything of great value, of meaning, means you got to show up and you got to do the work. Physical vitality, mental clarity, and emotional balance or equanimity, no exception. You're doing yourself a huge service. Whoa, wait. Man, just realized I went left to right all practice and I forgot. I went right to left on this side. We got both sides. I guess that's the important thing. What do you say, y'all? 1 more dogger. Walk your heads back in. I'll meet you back in that final dogger. Just to kind of reset and get our bearings. Inhale. go on the back of the benches. So one over there, and then the two other benches. Please. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet all the way through to seated. Take your legs out in front. Toes straight up. You can bend your knees. I would start with my knees bent. Work the flesh out from your seat. Root down, reach high, breathe in. And exhale, fold it on down. Hashimotonasana, seated forward fold. A simple shape, a simple movement you want to be able to do. So you're 150, 160, 170 years old. Scared me more. Hey, what's up? Let your head drop down, let your back round. Hey, Cobra, it's okay. Cobra, get. That'll stick. Okay, it's okay. Hey, those little girls scare me too. It's okay. Come back up, inhale. Roll easily onto your back, exhale. Horrifying. When you get to your back, happy baby pose, y'all. Happy baby. How did I just get them all to stick? Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, everybody. Twist and hit both sides evenly. Hey, when you're all good, you're good. Take her back to center. Pull both knees in. Neutralize your spine one last time. And let it go. Allow your legs to fall out. Toes open, palms face up. Lay back. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Clear it. Again, inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Release. You made it. So that quality of attention, the mindfulness I've been talking about, all the breathing, all the movement, everything we've done up until this point has literally been to prepare us for this point. We've been moving towards an inner quality of stillness and balance. Allow yourself to bask in that, and I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. He's okay. Are you just in town for weekend? You live here now? You still with the seals? No? Notice the sound of the ocean. That ocean breeze on your skin. And how you feel. Calm, peaceful, balanced. This is why we show up to our mat. Yeah. Breathe lightly. If you'd like, you wiggle your fingertips and toes or wrists, ankles. Cool. If you'd like to roll on your side, all good. You've also got the option to make your way to seated here. Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9, Saturday, Sunday at 10. No, Monday through Thursday. There is another class. 1 second. Thank yourself for being here. Your brain is a supercomputer. Your internal dialogue of the programs that you run. You did yourself a huge service. I thank you for showing up. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through. Truly blessed to be able to do this work. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system, everybody. I started these classes 14 years ago because everybody can benefit. Everybody can benefit. But in a studio, it just costs you 30 bucks. So thank you for your generosity and, again, honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Monday through Thursday, there's classes at 4. Yeah. 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 Easy like Sunday morning flow, yo. You did phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thank you so much. If you're new, up front on the back of the benches are the Venmo QR codes. That'll make that really, really easy. Again, thank you for honoring the system. I leave a donation bin on the front porch as well, right across the street, the house with the 2 big palm trees. You did awesome. Treat yourself good today. Thank yourself for being here. Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. It's okay, little one. It's okay, little one. You a good one.
God, he's okay. Alex, you embarrassed me.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
I am about
Hey, thank you very much. How you doing? Whoa, wait, we gotta go slow with this, right? Hey, folks, if you're still there, thank you so much. Go Bills.